Hello guys and welcome back to Survivor, and we are on season 10 episode 6. Am I right? Is this crazy? Is it not crazy? I don't know really. It's actually really fun. I'm enjoying season 10 so far. There have been some questionable decisions, like voting people off at the wrong times, in my opinion. I think in the last episode, James should have gone home over Angie, but no one seems to be wanting to vote James. And it's also really frustrating because if Angie and Stephanie had decided to vote for James, then James would have gone home and there would have been no tiebreak. But now, Stephanie's the only female on the team. It's a bit of a tough one, I can't lie. It's not ideal in the slightest, but that is all. So we're going to jump straight into the episode. It's called Jellyfish and Chips, which is not filling me with confidence that this is going to be a very good episode. Jellyfishes are singing creatures and they bring a lot of pain into people's lives. So this should be an interesting one. Let's go.
That may have been the craziest tribal council I've ever been to. The other tribe ended up giving me immunity.
Bestie, you better hope immunity is won today. You better hope immunity is won today because you, Mr. Ibrahim, are a cat with 9 lives. And unfortunately, you're down to your final one. This is it. This is your time to shine. You better hope that either you can turn it around today and prove to be a real asset, or you win immunity. You gotta hope and pray, because otherwise, you're out on your ass.
He knows he's going next because I'm not changing my mind. So we'll see what happens.
I love the fact that Stephanie's like, I'm sticking to my convictions. He's going home as soon as possible. He is leaving this show.
I said I dove down. I was at 2 bottles.
Yeah.
And I tried to pull it.
Because all we know is you went down 3 times, didn't come up with a
I
bottle.
mean, bottom line is we just need to win now because we really can't afford to lose anybody else.
No, literally, you can't be down to 3 people. 3 people in a tribe against 8. That's just horrendous odds. That's not what you want to happen. That's absolutely abysmal and you don't want that. No, not even slightly.
A lot of times I'm able to get off on my own, away from myself, and actually do my prayers.
I was wondering if they were going to make any reference to the fact that he's Muslim. I think that's very interesting, actually, that they are showing it at this crucial point in the game. Because as much as I think it adds a little bit more depth to his character, I know nothing about this man. All I know is that he's here. I haven't seen much personality from him. Like, I think obviously I want Ibrahim to go because he fucked up so badly in the last episode. I just want him gone out of spite. But it is nice to now know just a little bit more about him.
Right away, you felt this rush of energy back, and the crew woke up this morning very charged up and refreshed. And
honestly, Karora have had a real good time of it. I know they had a little bit of trouble with the rats at the start, but actually, this team has been living the lap of luxury. They haven't had to go to tribal council once because they lost. They've just been there because of a shit twist in the game. But also, like, I feel like something needed to happen. We needed to weaken this team somehow. And I think taking out Willard, it hasn't weakened them at all. He's sat out of every challenge anyway, so there was no real reason to keep him in the game. Do you know what I mean?
Camp Karor had craft day. Well, just Katie. Everybody else was working.
I actually do love Colby. He is so funny. He's so witty. Camp had craft day. Yeah. Do you know what? I would be pretty pissed off if I'm breaking my back, building shelters, building this, finding firewood, finding food, etc, etc, etc. And I walk back after I've been breaking my back doing all this manual labour, and I see Katie sitting there plaiting some rope together. Like, what is this, preschool? Sort yourself out and help out, bestie.
my name's Angie, and I can smell the stew.
Are we that bored that we've taken to making sock puppet shows? Are we that not busy that we have the time and the dedication to be doing this? Because guys, this is not okay. This is not allowed. What are you doing? What, hello? You've got work to do. Sort yourselves out. Hello, my name is Karen. I like to moan.
My name is Tom, and I'm from New York, and I'm a firefighter.
Hang on, this is so shit.
My name is Tom, and I'm from New York. I'm a firefighter, and I'm real strong. Oh, hey, Karen, how are you? I'm good, Tom. How are you? Well, I've had a very good day today. I'm gonna need you to do your best in the challenge today. Well, I can only do my best, okay? Well, your best ain't good enough. I'm gonna need you to do better than that.
Okay. Guys, this was a really bad idea. This was a really not funny, bad idea. Wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be. But I hope you guys found that entertaining. I'm so warm now.
Guess what it has on it? Guess. It starts with a P and ends with an O.
Starts with a P and ends with an ul. Potential that I've run out. Potential was the only one I have. Pringles though, that's fun. That's nice. I love a Pringles challenge. I've already said my favourite is just plain. Or some of those like passport flavours that they have nowadays. Some of them slap. The focaccia ones, naughty. The hummus ones, roasted red pepper, ooh, get in my belly. Some of the others are not great. Patatas bravas, they're kind of weird, I can't lie. Can't lie. The pizza ones are alright. The New York style cheeseburger ones, gross at first, but if you eat enough of them, they become tasty. So, I don't know what that tells you about me, but yeah.
Come on in, Karor.
We have heavy machinery. Heavy machinery with us today. That's kind of funny, I can't lie.
On board, you'll have Pringles and Mai Tais.
Oh my god.
Cahol. There's gonna be Cahol in this challenge. Yeah, this is worth winning. A Mai Tai, couldn't tell you what's in it, but I'd drink it. I would, unless it had gin in it. Does a Mai Tai have gin? Let me do a little bit of research. Rum. Oh, I love a rum. Curacao. What the fuck is orgeat syrup? What is an orgeat? Orgeat is made from almonds and sugar with a little rose water and orange flower. Wow. Damn. Okay, fair enough.
It is literally home to millions of jellyfish. You're gonna snorkel with the jellyfish.
Snorkel with jellyfish. You know how when we as people go to beaches and they're like, oh, don't go in the water because there's jellyfish. There's a reason for that, you know. There's a reason why we don't get in the water with jellyfish. So why am I going snorkeling? Unless I have a fully protective suit on, I ain't getting in that water. Not even slightly. Not at all.
They have lost their necessity and their ability to sting.
Huh?
You've never seen anything like this.
They've lost their necessity and ability to sting. Yeah, I'm gonna need someone else to get in there and test it before I even enter the water. Because knowing me, I'ma come into contact with the one jellyfish that can sting me.
Tom.
Tom will do it first time. Oh, I fucking knew it. Tom's too good at this. They've got to get rid of him like immediately when they get to individual immunity. As soon as they can, he's got to go. He's got to go. He's got to be axed. He's got a gun.
That's it. Steph drills it. We're tied 1-1.
Steph's also too good at the game. Steph is also too good at the game, guys. No wonder she's a legend. No wonder she's an absolute icon. This woman's a beast.
And she does. Oolong leads 6-4.
Damn, honestly, this is Oolong's one to lose. Let's be honest. They've only got 2 more left. Karor needs 4 more. I am praying for an Oolong win. I feel like they really need it. They really need this desperately. But also, do they need this or do they need an immunity win? Is this going to make them more complacent when it comes to the immunity challenge? I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Steph does it again. Oolong.
Oh, thank God for that.
Misses low to the left. Oolong wins reward.
I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm here for Oolong winning this. I'm here. I'm here for my girl Stephanie. The absolute winner of this series, in my opinion. This girl has been put on the worst possible team with the worst possible teammates. And she's the only one doing bits for the team. The only person.
This is cool.
Yeah, I know.
What flavour are those?
Alright, ready? Whip.
I don't know what flavour those are. Let me do some research. Pringles Prince. Oh, they're like Survivor. They had Survivor Pringles? This never made it to the UK. I did not realise that this was a thing. And they've got like little trivia facts on them. Which series was the only one not located near a body of water? That was obviously Africa. Who was the oldest survivor to ever play the game? Oh, Rudy. Yeah. But that is very, very cool. Nice. Okay.
Pringles had questions about other Survivor seasons, which that was kind of neat. And we were all kind of like reading our questions, answering them, eating the...
Wait, the questions are printed onto the Pringles. Okay, that's so cool. That's very, very cool. I really want some, but obviously they did come out like 20 years ago, so I don't think they'd be very tasty, you know.
You're about to go somewhere where all these jellyfish are at, and none of them can sting you because they lost their stinging tentacles because they're in fresh water, and they've been there for millions of years.
How is that even possible? Is it salt water that gives jellyfish their ability to sting? Because if so, that's crazy, and I did not know that. And I have learned something today. I did not realise that there were jellyfish on this earth that could not sting you. That's so cool. Also, you could not pay me to get in that water because I would not trust it. I genuinely would not trust it until someone else went in there and was like hugging them. Let them hug a jellyfish and then I'll get in the water. Fine. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. What the fuck?
You're swimming in the water, and all of a sudden you see, oh, there's a jellyfish.
Genuinely, this looks so trippy and so cool. Imagine if they'd smoked before this. They would be absolutely like the entire time. That is absolutely wild and crazy. What a life experience. This is what's so good about Survivor, is it's such a crazy life experience. It's so cool.
Tom, stand. The stand is still up. The wind is coming directly at it. You a little worried? Yeah. This isn't going to go anywhere. There's no way.
It's so windy and so rainy that it is blowing sand in their direction. That's craziness. No, you cannot pay me to be on this island. Not even slightly. No way, Jose. I don't know why there's not like at least one side of this stupid shelter that has got a back on it. I swear it's open both ends. What poor design that was. Janu's not doing well, bless her. God, yeah, she does look rough, I can't lie. She's not looking her best. This isn't her best moment, I can't lie. She's not doing too fantastic right now. She's not doing too hot. Not doing too good.
I think you're going to be on the jury, and if most of us aren't careful, we're going to be the jury voting on you.
No, Janu, you have to stay in the game. Please don't take yourself out. Nothing breaks my heart more than when someone's like, just can't do it anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. Please vote me out, please. Yeah, it's tough. It is. It's heartbreaking is what it is.
Bring the secured box to the challenge. Stop.
So
is this challenge, they've got to try and make their box as secure as possible, and the first team to crack the other person's code, or not the other person's sort of like rope tied thing, wins. That's kind of cool. That's a very, very cool challenge.
I'm pretty sure this is ours for the taking. So we're gonna win.
Don't be so confident, Stephanie. Your track record is not helping. You've not won a single immunity challenge since you've been here. So I wouldn't get too on your high horse right now. I love you, Stephanie, but have some humbleness. Have some humility, because you could get humbled very quickly.
Corb, the 4 people who set up the last challenge are in this one. Jen, Katie, Janu, and Ian.
Interesting. Okay, cool. We've sat half the team out. Now the other team get to play. The other half of the team, that is. I'm excited for this one. I think this is actually quite a unique challenge. I haven't seen this before, I don't think. So this is quite cool. I'm liking this. This could be fun. For some reason, I have a sneaky suspicion that GOOO's going to win. But who knows? I could be very wrong.
5 minutes left. 5 minutes, we will switch sides and you will have to
Very different strategies going on, but very interesting to see how they've both adapted to the circumstances, I can't lie.
1, everybody stop.
I mean, personally, I think Oolong have done a better job, but yeah, I don't know. Karora's doesn't look crazy, but it could be very crazy. I don't know. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see how easy it is to pick apart.
Oolong appears to have a bit of a lead.
Damn, Karora got that footlocker so quickly. Oh, God, it's all over, isn't it? Because James has been the big man about this fucking knot, and it's going to be shit, isn't it?
Oolong not giving up. Immunity at stake. Tribal council awaits.
Right, Jeff, you're not helping. I need focus. I need silence. I need quiet. I don't need you to be like, immunity at stake. Nah, shit, mate. Nah, shit. I thought we were doing this for, like, a cheeky little reward.
Freeze! Gotta get it up the flagpole.
Again.
There we are. Yeah! Karora wins their 5th straight immunity challenge.
Stephanie's going to go ballistic. Stephanie's actually going to go ballistic. This woman is gonna go insane. I think they're gonna have to pay for her therapy after this. She's never lost like this before. 5 times in a row. 5 times in a row. They're gonna be down to 3 people. 3 people in the tribe.
The only criteria I'm gonna go with is whoever I think has done the worst out of all these immunity challenges. So it'll most likely be for James.
I mean, I think that's fair, probably. That's absolutely fair and valid. Oh god, it's so frustrating. It actually is so frustrating for these guys. Honestly, I could not think of anything worse than losing over and over and over again like this. And it's such a shame because there are so many shit people over on GOOOO that are just skating by because they keep on winning immunity. They'd have been gone by now if this team was better. If this team was just able to pick it up a little bit and do a little bit of magic. But no, we can't do magic in this game.
By the grace of Allah, he didn't go. Well, my God says he is today.
That was kind of a cold line from that. that was kind of cold, I can't lie. By the grace of Allah, he stayed yesterday. But by the grace of my God, he's going today. That's kind of cool. I like that. A little, like, respectful of his culture. Being like, yeah, you got lucky yesterday. Someone was looking out for you up there. But today, I'm gonna look out for myself. You're going home.
I know Angie was one, but I thought Stephanie was the other. But it wasn't Stephanie. I'm thinking it was James.
No, it actually was Stephanie. I'm sorry, you got that one wrong. You got that one wrong, bestie. You got that one wrong.
I don't like to lie, but this was in the midst of we were deciding who we're going to vote out tonight, so there's no way in hell I could have told him the truth. So I said, I swear to God, it wasn't me.
Sorry, God. I didn't mean to swear on you. At least she didn't swear on her son's life, okay? At least she didn't do that.
And he assured me that he wanted to make an alliance with me, that if I vote for James tonight, he wants to vote Ibrahim out next.
Very interesting. And honestly, I'd take it. I would. I would take that and I'd run with it. I would. I'd have to. Because think about it. Think about it. Really. Think about it. Bobby John is strong. Bobby John is strong. Okay? You are strong. The other two, shit at challenges. Like, genuinely dreadful at challenges. You two, strong. Those two, poopy. Bad. Awful. By the grace of both their gods, they gotta go home tonight.
James, you have not won a single immunity challenge.
Wait, really? We haven't won an immunity challenge yet? Well, fuck me silly and call me Brenda. Jesus Christ, I didn't know that we hadn't won an immunity challenge yet. I just thought we were coming here for the bants.
And you sat back there messing with your skirt for 2, 3, 4 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, James, that was a fucking piss take that you were playing with your fucking skirt. Sort yourself out. Whip it off. If you start bollock naked, you just do a Richard Hatch. It's not the end of the world. We're not going to make fun of your cocktail sausage. So don't feel ashamed. Just get on with the challenge.
I mean, I don't want to leave here being that tribe that never won immunity. That's like a disgrace.
Can't lie, Stephanie. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. You're down to 3 people in the next episode. They're going to have to sit out a big fat 5 of their contestants in order to make it even. A big fat 5. That is ludicrous. No, that's more than half of their team is going to have to sit out in the next challenge just because you guys are inadequate and inept. That's craziness.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately.
I think it'll be very interesting to see whether Stephanie has gone with the plan to get rid of James or whether she's going to force a tie vote and then vote out James on the tie. Don't see Ibrahim going home in this episode. I just don't see it happening. But I do see James going home. It just depends whether it's on the first go or the second go. I don't know.
James. Ibrahim. James. Ibrahim.
So she's forced a tie to make it look like, oh, soz James, but I need to break the tie because I don't want to go home. Soz.
First vote. James. 7th person voted out of Survivor Palau. James.
Sorry.
I figured that was going to be how it went down. She would be stupid to take it to the purple rock draw because at that point, she's got a 1 in 4 chance of going home and she wasn't even on the cards. She weren't even on the cards. So, personally, I'd have done the same. So has James. So has, but like, get played. Do you know what I mean? You got to play the game. At least she apologized to you. Do you know what I mean?
That makes me proud. I am glad that I got a chance to go on Survivor,
and see if I had what it takes.
Again, I feel like if he just wasn't on the sucky team, James would have actually made it quite far in the competition. I guess we'll never know. I don't think he comes back. It's a shame because I feel like James is actually a really, really good contestant. And it's just a shame that the whole oolongness of it all was just a bit of a fuckery, I can't lie. It was a bit of a piss take. The fact 6 straight tribal councils, that's taking the absolute mick. That's taking the absolute piss, and you can't tell me otherwise. You can't tell me otherwise. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I will see you guys back here on Monday for another episode. But until then, make sure to keep on ranting, and I will see you guys later. Bye now. See ya.